Okay, so what we're going to do is just reproduce the falling leaf exercise that we did in class. So the first step in the process here, of course, is to name your layers. So you select layer 1, press the return enter key, and you enter background. And then we'll come to layer 2, and we'll do the same thing, only we'll name this one leaf. So select the layer name, press the return enter key, enter leaf. Now we don't want to move the background around, so we're just going to lock it. So we're going to come over here to the lock, and we're going to select it. You see the little lock right there. Okay, so we're ready to go. So let's twirl down the leaf, twirl down transform. So what we want to do is just give the leaf a little bit of a jiggle, just to sort of give it some the principle of anticipation. People are going to know something's going to happen. So the first thing I want to do is just come right here in rotation. I just want to give it a little scrub. We'll just take it up right about there, maybe, yeah, about 14, 15. And then you click the stopwatch, just like that. And you notice you've got a diamond right there. So then I'm going to come over to the 15 frames mark, which is the half-second mark. And I'm going to go in the opposite direction, right there. And we'll take it out, say, 50 degrees. There we go. So now I've got 2 keyframes. And now what I want to do is to have the leaf fall. So I add a position keyframe right here. Just click the stopwatch. There's the blue diamond. And we'll come over to the 4-second mark right there. And we'll have the leaf fall, come down on the y-axis. Okay, so we got a bit of a problem here. Nothing falls in a straight line. So we've got 2 little handles here, one here and one here. So if I click on that little dot, I can create the motion path. You can see it's going to follow this path. And I'll take this dot and I'll just pull it up and out. So I've got the leaf falling in kind of an S pattern. So let's come across and let's see how our animation works. So we come back to the 0 point. You can press your home key. And then just press your space bar, and you can see there's that little rock, and down it goes. Okay, so that's done. Now what we need to do is just add a little bit of easing to this whole thing. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come back to your home, okay? So just press the home key or bring the playback head back to 0 here. And you're going to select all of the keyframes, and you just marquee them, okay? So when you've got all 4 keyframes blue, let go, and then you right-click, and you choose Keyframe Assistant from the context menu, and we're going to choose Easy Ease, and you'll notice that the keyframes now change to what we call the hourglass, and that tells me it's ease in and ease out have been applied. Ease in, acceleration; ease out, deceleration. So let's take a look at this. And that's a little bit better. Now, if you really want to have some fun with this thing, you might want to have it tumble. So that's just rotation. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back to the last keyframes where the leaf falls off, right about, we'll go right there to the end. And we'll just say, look, with rotation, I want it to rotate once. So what it's going to do is rotate between this keyframe and this keyframe. So if I press the home key, you can see that the leaf sort of falls in a more natural manner. So there you go. There's how you create the leaf. And the key point here is working with keyframes and properties. I showed you how to name the layers. And you can twirl this up, and you're good to go. So have some fun and just keep trying to play with the leaf animation.